Hey you guys, happy Monday. Welcome to Mercy House Global Clubs. I am excited to be here. I think our last unboxing you got to meet Courtney, which I'm so excited about to have her on board. She and I are going to be tag teaming our unboxings and just being on social media. Courtney has been a part of just the Mercy House Global community for a very long time, and we're excited for her to be here and to tell stories and to give you guys some behind the scenes of what's happening here at Mercy House Global and Mercy House Global Club. So I know you guys were super friendly to her and welcomed her with open arms. So I am here to tell you about what we are shipping in our August ethical lifestyle box. So here is the box. I actually just got mine on my doorstep yesterday. So if you have not received yours, it is probably coming very soon. I am here in our warehouse, and right behind me is, I didn't think I had showed you guys this before, so this is where I decided to make this video. So this is our Local Hope lab behind me. And so this is where we really try out new products. If you see this table back here, there's a little sink back there. And this is where we explore new products and we, just brainstorm new ideas, make new samples. And then right here, if you can see this shelf here, this is all of our sample vessels and containers. And so every product that we make, it starts with an idea, maybe something that someone saw in a big box store that everyone wants to buy. And then it kind of goes from there and through our process of receiving sample containers, trying out the product, and then passing it on to our Local Hope artisans where they work on your orders. And so one of our products this month is one of my favorite items that we send out a few times a year or maybe once a year. But it's something that I love getting and receiving and using. And so, made by Local Hope. Okay, so in our August box, don't forget your booklet. And so the booklet is where you find out all of the behind the scenes information, all of the things that you want to know, the artisans, the materials that the product is made out of, the story behind who made these products, because that is really what our focus is who is making these products. And when you receive this box to your door, or you give this box as a gift, maybe you have given someone a subscription to one of our clubs, we can guarantee you that the items that they are receiving are being made by artisans who are receiving a fair wage. They're working in safe work environments. They are not being forced to work. They are working appropriate hours. And all of those things are important because there's a lot of things that we buy, no guilt here, but there's a lot of things that we buy where those things are not happening. And so it's nice to know that when we join a club, whether it's this club or any club, that those things are true and that we are contributing to that kind of a world and that kind of a retail space that we want to be a part of. So that booklet is going to give you all of the behind the scenes and details of everything that is in your box. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these amazing brass wall hooks. I love these. It is back to school this week here in Texas, and so with that comes all of the bags. Okay, all the bags, the backpack, the lunchbox, the extra bag for the deodorant and the hairspray. I have high schoolers. The bag for swim practice, the bag for volleyball practice, all of the bags. And so we need hooks at our house. So I love these wall hooks made by Forged in Hope in Kenya. They are made of brass and they are heavy duty. And so when you put these in your wall, you can trust that they're going to be able to hold that backpack or that bag full of all of that things that we need. Okay, so those are made by Fortune Hope. I love the story also that comes in the booklet this month. Let me turn and show you just a bit. So this is Brian's story here. And Brian was one of the artisans that worked on your Fortune Hope order of these brass wall hooks. And so make sure you check out his story because it's really good. I also love this photo here. Like, look at that basket hanging with the wall hook and it's got some little hand towels in it. How cute would that be in your bathroom if you don't want to use it for your teenagers things? Okay, this is my second favorite item. Actually, this is my favorite item in this box. I like that item too, but this is one of my favorites. So this is a cedarwood and tea tree room neutralizing spray. This was made by our artisans at Local Hope. So Angel's story is in that booklet where you can read a little bit about her. And she made these all in-house here in our warehouse. And this scent is cedarwood and tea tree oil. So it's a neutralizing spray. And one of the things I love about a neutralizing spray is that you can use it anywhere there are odors. So it can be, you spray it in your kids' shoes. It can be in your kitchen when you've cooked salmon and no one wants to smell it. It can be in your bathroom. There is a spray that people keep in their bathroom that neutralizes odors that is very popular online, and this can replace that. And so I love how big it is, and I love that it will probably last you like a full year, even using it in all the spaces to neutralize all your stinky places. So you definitely need this for back to school. Oh my gosh, if you have a teenage boy, I went to my daughter's high school volleyball game the other day, and I was just like, this is terrible. Like they need these, one of these in every corner. It was so bad. If you're a teenage boy watching, I'm sorry, but I didn't even know that. Okay, and then we've also got this. We're definitely gonna need this for back to school, back to your routine. Oh my gosh, raise your hand if you love getting back to your routine. My kids go back to school on Wednesday, and I cannot wait to get back to my routine. So this is a stationery set that has a place for meal planning. My gosh, yes, you guys, meal planning. A separate notes pad, today's essentials. So that is important, especially if you've got 1,000 things on your list. What are the priorities, right? Like you've got to decide, what are my priorities today? And so you can put those priorities here. But this is just a full set of everything that you need to get back to being organized this fall. So if you kind of see some of the details on here, these are actually made in the border here. These things are made using Sauna Art. So if you are new here or wonder what that is, Sauna is Sana, that's how you actually say it, is the Swahili word for art. And so in Kenya, every year we do art camps with the girls who live in our maternity homes. And then we take that art and we use it on different products throughout our clubs and throughout our online store. And so anytime you kind of see a drawing or, you know, like a border that is made using that art that the girls have created. And then the last item is part of our 12-month ethical packaging. So every box this year from January to December is receiving a piece of fair trade ethical packaging that you can use on a package. You can save it all, use it at Christmas. You can use it throughout the year for birthdays. There was a picture on social media that we posted. Someone sent us how they were using their packaging, but I also loved the way that we highlighted it in our booklet. So like this is, I don't know what that is. It looks like a bottle of wine to me, so I think it's probably that. But how they tied it around the top of that bottle of wine, how cute is that? And then tied it to a plant. We love giving plants here. And then here's the story of Street Hope, who are the makers of this Katanga tassel. So all of them are going to be a little bit different, but you can add that to your collection of ethical packaging for this month. Okay, that is all I have. Join the club. It is $32.99 per month, and you will receive a box of incredible items that are handmade by artisans from around the world who are receiving dignified work from your purchase. So join us.